Hey, hello, my fellow applicants for Customs and Border Patrol officer position. This is an update number 4. Today is April 19, 2019. I had a couple of small delays. Of course, I had my structured interview on the 27th of last month. I passed that with flying colors. That was no big deal. My appointment time was 8 a.m. I got there at probably 7:30. They took me back right around 8:05. I was done, within 20 minutes. But I was the only guy there on my way out. I did see someone else in the I call it a holding cell. But anyway, that went fine. My medical is still under review. I don't foresee having any problems with that at all. That was taken last month on the 11th, I believe, or the 12th, one of those days. A week later, I had to reschedule my fitness exam because I had some other stuff going on. But a week later, I did the physical fitness exam, which is the 5-minute step test, the 12 push-ups in 60 seconds, and then the 20 sit-ups in 60 seconds. Now, got through the push-ups, no problem. The sit-ups, no problem. That 5-minute step test, I got to tell you, had I known what I know now, I would have passed it, no problem. I did not pass that test. But let me tell you this. Instructions are not very clear. And it seems like if you don't do any research, you won't know the full rule on that 5-minute step test. You are allowed to switch your positions as far as your legs, what leg you want to start with or switch to, but you have to stay in the cadence with the time. The up, down, down. They want you to maintain that rhythm. But if I knew I could switch legs, on stepping up, I would have did that, and I didn't think I could do that. So I got through to about 4 minutes and was about to die on that left leg. So you can switch. You just have to maintain that same rhythm, the up, down, down. That's all they care about. I did receive an email on failing that test, and however they're gonna reschedule it 6 weeks out. So next month on the 10th, I expected to receive another email allowing me the opportunity to set up another date and time to do that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pass it. I have the same equipment at my home, and so I've done this test probably 4 or 5 times since then, and I pass it every time. I'm stepping up on a 14-inch plank as opposed to a 12-inch. I'm giving myself, I'm pushing myself a little bit further. And I went an extra 30 seconds. So I did 5 minutes and 30 seconds just to make sure I'm hitting that, and I've got no problem. So anyway, that's my follow-up. I know my videos are very quick and to the point. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. I'll be more than happy to respond. I'm really late on sending this video. I work third shift. Well, I don't know if you call it third shift, but I work 12, 14 hours a day. So it's really hard getting back on this thing to update you guys. But if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot them to me, and I'll try my best to get to answering them. That's it. Good luck to everybody out there. Oh yeah, one last thing. The equip. Man, I gotta tell you, that got delayed too. And it was because for one of my references on my sibling, I never put the suffix, whether it was a street or avenue or drive, on his address, and that's why I got kicked back. So I just finished that up. It took me about 30-40 minutes or so to get that straightened out, and I resubmitted it. So that was done a week ago. So whatever, it's a delay. It is what it is. I was also informed, I'm in the Detroit area, So I was also informed that polygraphs are about 4 months out. Now, I don't know why all these other people were saying, I should get my polygraph here. And you cannot get the polygraph done until your medical is fully cleared. You will not get the polygraph until your medical has cleared. That's it. Bottom line. That's all the way across the board. I don't care if you're going for an agent or officer position. You will not get the polygraph scheduled until your medical is cleared. That's it. With regard to the equip, that was done. That was submitted. And I gotta tell you, initially it took me 7 hours to do. I'm in my late 30s. Okay, so it took me 7 hours to finish my equip. One night, I started at somewhere around 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I finished up about 2:30 in the morning. Whatever. It was no big deal. All right. So please feel free to hit me up with any questions. Thank you for subscribing to all my subscribers. Appreciate it. And best luck to everybody out there that's trying for this hardcore position. It is something that is a passion of mine. It's not a joke. This is serious. Thank you.